Let's see. Let's see if anyone even joins. I know it's pretty early. Yo, what's up, buddy? Let's just get right into it here. Let everyone show up. Ooh. Definitely not story. Easy. What should I go with here? What should I? What difficulty should I play it on, guys? Let me know. I don't want to be get too big for my britches here. Normal? Okay. Sounds good. Let's do it. Jumping right into it.
Magalon, home to a civilization of millions.
How's the sound too, guys?
166 years have passed since the comet hit, turning everything to ashes. A new era has begun. The war between the free people and the Alps is over. The hybrid lost control of its armies and ceased to function. The Alps became understanding.
You guys hear me too over top of it, or no?
The LEX was released and once again spread across the entire hemisphere below the Alps ice palace. But humans are quick to forget.
Okay.
Many of the larger settlements claimed the victory as their own and paid little interest to the affairs of others.
How's this? Is this better?
Only a few remember those dark times, or one Commander Jax. My name and my deeds faded away in the mists of myth and legend.
I think I fixed it. I don't know. Let me know if it's better.
Many years after the war with the Alps, humankind is plagued by petty conflicts and territorial disputes.
It's a learning curve here.
Even though there's still the persistent uneasiness about the strange celestial phenomenon that was called forth by the hybrid.
Is that better?
I know that an unknown foe will come soon.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. Thanks, Mario.
All my efforts to prepare humanity for this impending danger were for naught. Humans forget. A vague, unknown threat looming in the sky quickly became nothing but a small...
Thanks for tuning in, guys, too. I didn't think anyone was going to show up, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Game too low now? Okay. I got you. Don't worry. How's that? Is that better? I guess you can't really tell right now since it's quiet, but... we'll figure this out together. Yeah, Synthetic Man said that this story doesn't really fucking matter, so I'm more just in it for the gameplay. I usually like the games he likes, so I thought I'd give it a shot. I've been wanting to play it for a long time, too. Ever since the video came out, I was like, hey, I like the numbers going up, so here we are. Let's see if it's really bad, though. Yeah, I was thinking about Mario. I was thinking about playing, or not playing rather, but do you guys know Lord of the Rings Conquest at all? That was a game that I grew up playing a lot. I mean, I remember it with rose-tinted glasses, you know, but I don't know. I want to go back and see if it's really as good. Oh, he said it in the he said it was good at the end of the don't buy The Last of Us Part 1 again, like the remake. If you go and check out like just the last, he suggests a game because the viewers are suggesting that he should suggest a game. Wow, I really can't talk today. But yeah, and then he suggests one, which I really appreciated because I was always curious about what it was. Yes, Harry Potter. Yes, I was just looking at that today, Husky. Harry Potter and Forspoken. I think I'm gonna check them both out. Probably gonna go a little broke buying them, but buying them full price. Maybe even pre-ordering there, but it is what it is. Forspoken looks pretty woke, so that should be fun. I also got Midnight Suns for free when I bought my graphics card here, and my goodness, I only lasted about 37 minutes. Made it out of the tutorial, and yeah, it was bad. But here, let's check out this game. Oh, it looks pretty good. No frame drops or anything. How does it look for you guys? Is it smooth? Let me know. Healing herb. Okay. Okay, holster. Can I block too? Yeah, okay. Sheath holster weapon. Actions like attacking or evading, control, cost stamina. If you're out of stamina, you can't perform these actions. Okay. Sounds good. Let's see. Loot. I like that he said that there's unlimited space. The camera is awful. What? Remake. Cash grab. They trade new. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the camera's not great, but how's like the frame rate and everything? Is it good? I'm assuming I'm supposed to take all this stuff. Lockpick. Oh yeah, man, the camera's not great. Oh well. I've played some pretty buggy games before. Yeah, it's not great, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Oh no. Control. I'm gonna have to move that. I don't like control. I don't know why. I've never been a control user. It's okay. Okay. Okay is doable. It looks great on my computer, so at least from what I've been playing on before. Oh, I guess I should go loot those guys. I'm assuming I is inventory here. Yep. Inventory. Abilities, glossary. What in the world? Plants. Let's eat that. Yeah, I really don't know if I like the dodge on the control. I've never loved that.
Beasts, of course. I should probably try to sneak by them.
Yeah, I mean, I could do some movies. I don't know if what everyone's into. I'm gonna go see the new Avatar movie tomorrow with my family, and maybe I'll do a review on that because my girlfriend's really excited. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be as great as everyone's saying it is. Hype's always dangerous, you know. It's not good to hype something up because it just lets your expectations down, unfortunately. Or when it's really. Oh, I thought the game crashed there for a second. But yeah, I might do the new. It depends on, because if a movie pisses me off enough, then I'll review it. But if it's pretty good, like I don't. Copy strike. Yeah, I might get a, but I already got one on my my EFAP video. I got a copyright strike for adding music into it, even though it was supposed to be copyright-free music. So Yeah, the hype, yeah, it's dangerous. Avatar 2 is not good. It's boring. No, don't tell me that. Oh no. Bro, it's 3 hours tomorrow. Oh no. I'm going at 1:45. Right around this time I'll be going to the theater. It's 1:20 my time. So yeah. I'm seeing it at 1:40 tomorrow. I'm okay with a copyright strike though, if that really happens, or I'll just remove the video. I don't really care that much, but it is what it is. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's gonna be a bad movie. I'm depressed now. I guess I gotta keep that for my girlfriend too.
So perhaps you should put off anything too demanding for a few days.
Oh yes, dialogue. Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh wow, I talk as well.
You can call me Adam.
Yeah, I know it's a huge problem, the copyright strike. If it happens though, maybe I just won't use footage from it. Maybe I'll use it from Avatar 1. Oh no, is it woke at all? Is like Avatar 2 woke, Husky? Where's my stuff?
Where's my stuff?
If you're talking about the belongings you had in that hut, you can forget about them. All I can save is what you have on you.
What happened?
You should know. You were there. The invaders arrived, started taking over the world, transforming it.
Transforming? Terraforming, right? It's an alien species?
A most hostile.
But yeah, I'll probably, if I review it, I probably just will use footage from like the original one and just talk about it, my thoughts and opinions. Hopefully, it'll be spoil free, but I'm really bad at not spoiling at least some aspect
All they're doing for now is spreading
of movies or games. I try not to, but
not a promising start.
I don't know. I'm just not very good at that.
Something's not right. I feel weak.
Yes, you were bitten by one of those creatures.
Oh no.
Looks like it infected you. Some kind of.
Well, I want to stream. I want to interact with you guys. So maybe I'll have to. Yeah, I'll definitely just.
I'm still not sure how it works, but
I won't use any
clearly
footage.
all part of the invaders' plan.
Female military. Avatar 2 isn't woke. Had a female military general,
Whole of Magellan
but she is
overrun
not the
with
main
plans
antagonist.
and
Okay.
Oh, great.
I don't know how I feel
You were
about that.
lucky.
It's just
It could have been a lot worse.
we gotta
If I were
have
you,
diversity,
I'd
you know.
stay out of their way and not tempt fate.
That's a fact.
All other instances of direct contact so far.
I haven't been paying attention to this at all. Tempted
How
to
long have I
skip.
been out?
A few days. You're still badly hurt. I did what I could with your wounds.
Days. No. Dex!
Really? 50 plus, hey? Oh boy.
Come on, I'll race you there.
Well, that's one for the women.
Be careful.
I love women.
Dex!
So I'm gonna love Forspoken. I do like magic games though. Like I'm very, when I play Skyrim, for example, I very heavily at least it's a white woman. True.
Hey!
But she's the antagonist, right? Can't have a good white person in a movie
Damn it.
anime or
My
media.
son's up there somewhere. I have to find him.
Because white people are bad, God damn it. Alright, I should probably stop. Oh no. Why are you helping me? World Heart North is still there. Okay.
Why are you helping me?
These invaders are a threat to us all, and yet no one even seems to have noticed they're here.
This is much more
Everyone's so busy
story
fighting
heavy
each
than
other,
I
They can't see who the real enemy is. That's where you come in. You might be an outsider.
Which one did you
but
recommend
you're
again, Mario?
but you're
I
strong,
don't
smart.
I think I did. I usually do it right after I
know
read
who
the
I am.
comment, but I
know
can't
you did your
remember.
best
It's
to
slipping my
spare
mind right now.
everyone's
You'll have to refresh my
Not
memory.
everyone's forgotten you. I need your help to save Magellan, to lead a resistance group. I call it the.
Sorry, one sec here, guys.
I'll show it to you. Meet me in the bastion north of here.
No way.
My bad, my bad. I don't know if you guys can still hear it or not. I just tabbed out really quickly. But yeah, what
Now
what
we've
video
got the
was it,
total
Mario?
annihilation of the planet staring us in the face, and still, all anyone cares about
Griffin
is their own
Gaming. No, I don't think I have yet.
I'm done caring about it.
I'll check it out. Maybe we'll watch it on stream here if I get bored. Or you can watch it together, talk about it. That'd be fun.
We can talk again later. The world hard
We got about 4 or 5 hours to stream
Still
here, so
there.
As far as I know, yes.
if you guys want to stick around and hang out, I'm
Why do you ask?
My son's
happy
with
to
them.
oblige.
Then you should go. While things are still quiet around here, it won't stay that way for long. You know where to find me. You know.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I should watch videos, just model my style exactly like him and just siphon all his fans like I've been doing. But that's the type of fans I want. Like I want fans that share their opinions, you know. Maybe not be as toxic as some of his fans are. Not saying that you guys are toxic, but yeah, it gets bad sometimes. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm happy to have my small little community that I can interact with right now. Hoping it doesn't get too big. I'm not really doing this for the money. It's more just for fun, you know. Obviously, I'm not getting paid anything yet, but it's been going pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think anyone would care.
Damn it. Really not doing all that great. I don't trust the old man's judgment.
Griffin Gaming, the EFAP thing is not the only time you reacted to Synthetic Man. Oh, okay. So he's covered him before then? Mario, he's looked at this. Oh, I have a jetpack already. What? Whoa! Alright, I didn't think you'd get that right off the bat. And then I saw Griffin Gaming reaction. He only said a few sentences every few minutes. So I'll just basically be rewatching the video again. Yeah, I'll have to check it out though and see what it's like, if it's worth it here. Alright. Well, let's just kill some stuff then, hey? Alright, 20 experience. That's not bad. Teleporter. Okay, so it's fast travel. Okay, nice. The mini map is fucking pointless. So what is that? Oh,
Jax, so glad you're alive. We feared the worst.
What happened here?
he made great points on the EFAP thing. I'm sure he did.
During the night watch.
Oh, he does the Zero Needs Coffee one too. That's awesome. The one that's pretty sure he's botting views, or he just got a shit ton from getting all this attention. But holy cow, he's got a ton of subscribers now. That Zero Needs Coffee guy, it's pretty crazy. Can you heal me?
Can you heal me?
Of course. I can give you a few flasks. But we need the rest for our wounded. You look like shit, Jax.
I'm all right. Just got bitten by one of those damn creatures.
Shit.
There's way too much dialogue in this already. Like way too much. Of course, thanks.
Of course. Thanks. Those large purple formers.
I don't like heavy dialogue games. It's not.
When
I'm not a
the
big fan of it.
arrived, they spread out down south. We saw a lot of their creatures when we were out hunting. Couldn't always deal with
How's the game volume, by the way, guys?
Had this whole battle of the factions to deal with.
Yeah, I don't understand why he bought so many too. Like, that's a lot of subs to buy. Maybe he got them at a discount or something in bulk. Because, like, I don't know if you guys have ever checked it out. It's pretty nuts how expensive buying subscribers is. Like, hundreds of dollars. But, I mean, if he's getting paid to do this, might as well invest in it, I guess. But the funny thing is, Synth has less subs than Zero, but he's most viewed vid is Synth. has 1 million, while 0 has... Holy cow. Yeah, no, for real. And if you look at his view count, it's crazy. Like, all of his videos get, like, less than 10,000 views. But, yeah, so many subscribers. Oh, excuse me. Got the hiccups here. Of course, when I first start streaming. But, yeah. This is horrible writing. I'm bored, but I'm glad that you guys are here to endure it with me. I'm just hoping it's fun gameplay. So far, like, I don't have many complaints other than how heavy it is in dialogue, but I guess that's an RPG though for you. Oh, sorry guys. Dared to go this far. Can I just leave?
Why'd you stay here?
Not even paying attention to this, but and that's another thing about RPG games. I feel like I have to listen to this stuff, especially my first playthrough. Like, I feel like I have to listen to all the rambling. My goodness.
The world's heart is still in.
Why do I do this to myself? I haven't seen any of his shorts. Zero Needs Coffee, but I see that he's very heavily focused on them. Maybe I should start doing shorts. I don't know, but I don't think that they're. I personally don't watch very many shorts. Like, I don't go on YouTube and watch shorts. I just watch long videos, long format videos. It's pretty sad that since Elden Ring vid has been dislike bomb, but he made really good points. Like, I'm hardcore Souls fan, but he made really good points. Okay, yeah, that's true. He does make like solid points. But I can see how it would discourage people to play the game. Have you played Witcher 3 or Fallout New Vegas? Yes, I love Fallout New Vegas. I've played Witcher 3 as well, but very, very, very little Husky. Not much of it. I kind of got bored. The combat's not that fun. And that's why we play video games, right? For fun combat, fun gameplay. And yeah, it didn't seem that fun, but Fallout New Vegas, I really like that game. But I really like RPGs where you like feel like a badass at the end. So that's how that's why I choose that one. But yeah,
Do you have a healer who can look
that's
at
why I
the
play.
bite?
I probably have like
The
40
infection?
or 50 hours on the Steam
Most
account.
are dead, but Kaya survived. She's the best mage of all of us.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet, but
her
I definitely, after seeing Synthetic Man's video, I definitely was discouraged on spending that much money to play a game that didn't seem that great. Because, I mean, I already have a hard time finding out where to go in the Dark Souls games, like the first playthrough. So, an open world probably wouldn't be great for me. Can I play Fallout New Vegas on PS4, or do I have to buy it on PC? I think it's only on Xbox and PC, to be honest. I don't think it's on PS4, to be honest. But I could be wrong. Might have to fact check me on that. But all the Souls games are great. I even enjoy Dark Souls 2. Right? Yeah, especially isn't Dark Souls 2 has Blighttown in it, or the underground one? Even that's like not enough for me to go back and play it again, like to stop me from playing it rather.
It's strange that the Morcons dared to
I'm
go
pretty
so
sure that's the
far.
one. I don't know, it's been a long time. The most recent one I've played is Dark Souls 3 out of the Dark Souls series, and then I played a little bit of Bloodborne, but to be honest, I didn't like it that so much. Playing on PC, Mario gets mods. Yeah, true. Especially like if you have a strong enough PC, get some visual mods, because it's definitely not the prettiest game to look at in the world, for sure.
Worship a violent god. Who can guess what motivates such people? When you meet Kaya, be patient with her. She's taken the losses over the last few days quite hard.
Are you asking me something or Husky something here? As I'm
Prevent the worst.
happy to oblige either way. Okay, here. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing, sir. Map. Okay. Glossary, beast, log, main missions. There we go. Can I like... Oh my goodness, I probably should have been listening. I have no idea where to go. like at all. Where's those flasks that he gave me? Potions, there we go. Top 3 Souls games for me are Dark Souls 1, Bloodborne, and Sekiro. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I never tried Sekiro. I haven't tried it yet. I don't think you can mod it on PS4. I don't think that that's able to... You're able to do that. I think that it's specifically PC that you can only mod it on, but... Yeah, that's what Husky said.
Shit!
Friendly? Definitely not friendly. To parry. Okay. Alright, let's go check out in here, I guess. Oh. Awesome. This is what I love playing in free choice games. It's just a bunch of cutscenes and shit. Okay.
I want to see Kaya.
Ooh, don't get me started on Last of Us 2. Oh man, I've played it before. My sister loves the game. I don't know why, but like what a unsatisfying ending. Like you're just gonna, I don't know. It's just like you're just gonna let her go.
Finally,
That's
how
how to bash her skull in. Maybe felt horrible about it afterwards, but she felt horrible regardless, you know? I don't know. It's just, and the story, too long. I don't want to play the antagonist, personally. I don't like the games where they switch back and forth to multiple characters. Like, that's not fun for me. But yeah, it's not great. I didn't love it. It's not my idea of a fun game, that's for sure. And like, I mean, it's exactly the same too as part 1. Like gameplay wise, like they changed a few things, but like it's basically just repackaged with a different skin on it. Like, not worth it in my opinion.
Oh yeah, much safer out here.
I don't need a lecture from you, Mister. I like to disappear into my hut when things get difficult.
Actually, the hut is gone. Buried under one of those flying fortresses.
Yeah, you do have to get it on the PC version, Mario.
I never understood
It
why you
sucks.
chose to hide in there instead
I was in
of
the same
us.
boat as you. Before I bought a PC, I wanted to get all the modded maps on Black Ops 2, I think. 1 or 2. I think it was 1 that had it, all the modded maps, and I would watch YouTubers play them, and I would just want to do it so much. I'd Google a ton how I can mod the maps or get the modded maps, and
Don't make me
no
laugh.
bueno.
You felt
You can't
wounded
do it.
because the faction leaders wouldn't listen to your warnings of the potential dangers. And instead of accepting that
That I'm not sure of. I don't know if it's certain versions are allowed to be. I assume it would be the Elden Ring on Steam.
Think of all you did.
Neil Cuckman, will you kill Naughty Dog?
Storming the Ice Palace,
Yeah, I
defeating
do.
the High Ground.
I mean, it's already dying though, already, isn't it? Like, I don't like. I think the only good game that they put out in a long time was I'm a big Crash Bandicoot guy too. I grew up playing it on the PS2. That was one of the first games I ever played as like a 4-year-old was Crash Bandicoot. So I'm a big Crash fan. So that's the last good game, and that was like what, 2 years ago now, 3 years ago that it came out. And then they went and ruined The Last of Us by killing off the main character so I can play as a female.
And that is exactly
What a joke.
happened. No matter what people remember, or choose to remember,
Well, those
I just refuse to believe too that like
are right in front of us now.
we need to
Both saw this coming.
market to like women. All like I guess they're trying to expand the market, but like, do females really play video games that much? Like I know a few, but the vast majority more just care about
That
Instagram
doesn't mean you
and
should ignore
social
your
media.
life.
You know, like it's not really.
You had been a real father to Dex.
It's a really small
This would
market,
happen.
in my opinion,
Do you think I should
that are
have
even
left him on
willing to play the
battlefield with
games.
the
But
world hurt then?
I don't know. That's my
Of course
opinion.
not.
That's definitely not. Don't take that as
Anyway,
fact.
Asker
But
will take good care of him. He would never leave him behind. Unlike you.
I guess I'm just kind of rambling too. Sorry that I'm not
No.
the most literate person in the world, but I try my best.
What happened?
One of those creatures, one of the invaders, it bit me. The old man says I'm infected, but he didn't know what with.
Well, I can probably
Abby
mix you something once
Armstrong
you're
is a
back home
strong
tomorrow.
male lead, though.
We only
Hell
have a
yeah.
bottle with the Morcons,
She can be whatever she
so I'm
wants.
afraid you'll just have
Fuck,
to
I
hang
should
in there for the
I should tone
moment.
it down. It's not don't need to get EFAP'd. Just kidding. They don't even care about me.
Where's Dex now?
Did you know that the name Mario the Rock is a
nearby.
reference to Havel the Rock, one of my
Asker's teaching
favorite
him lessons
armors,
in
and the
patience.
dragon tooth is my
You would think
favorite
you would have
weapon.
learned
Just
that from
saying.
us.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I didn't even realize that.
What? Don't you think I know I could have done better too?
Huh.
That this wasteland is no
So yeah,
place
you
for
are a
me.
big Dark Souls fan.
If you have any better
That makes
suggestions,
sense.
let me know. But don't look at me like that. Don't you dare judge me.
Holy cow. Alright.
Dex needs to be somewhere safe.
Really?
I'm not even
Then
listening
why
to it.
don't
I'm
you
just
do
talking
something
to you
about it?
guys when the dialogue's going
About
on, as
time
I'm
you
sure.
take
I'm
care
just
of
pulling a
your own
big
son.
synthetic man here.
I just hope you know what you're
Havel
doing.
armor is best in Dark
I've been
Souls
speaking
1.
to this
Yes,
old man.
that's what I've heard as well. I don't think I've done enough testing because I've only played
said
Dark
the
Souls
bastard
1, I
in the
think
north should
once or
expand.
maybe
Become a
twice.
major power.
But I've
Sounds
played
like that would be a
2 and
safe
3
place.
multiple times.
What are you
Don't know
talking
why,
about?
but that's the ones that
Adam, old man?
I don't even know where my
Thanks,
Dark
Jax.
Souls 1
What
copy
have they
went
done to you?
for PS4.
Are your senses so impaired that you can't see what's in front
Because that's
of you?
what I played the most on. And I have Dark Souls 3 on
There is
on
only
Steam
one
here.
old man in the Bastion who fits your description. And that
Holy
is
cow, I got
Dawkins.
Dishonored for free
Dr.
on
Adam
Epic
Charles
Games, and I'm just
Dawkins.
tempted to download that and play it instead. Can't believe I spent 25 bucks on this.
I was talking to Dawkins? I don't
I
believe
just
it.
bought this today, too.
How badly did they hurt you, Jax?
Okay, I'm skipping, guys. I'm sorry. And you've just leveled up. Tab to distribute skills. Okay.
My head.
How many
Looks
do
like
I
it's still a
have?
long, painful
Oh,
road.
okay, I see. Dexterity. I don't know, let's just go overall, round it out. Alright, that works.
Look after Dex, do you hear me? I'll kill you if anything happens to him.
You guys think I can jetpack off this and survive? Yes, sir. I still have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. This is lovely. There's no markers on the map. Like, why is this happening? Infected. Okay. Can I, like, is there, what's the point of having a mini map if I can't even select? What am I doing wrong here? Do you want a playable trans protagonist in the game? Of course. Why would I not? I want everyone to be included. Okay. That was easy. Okay. Ski is viewed as trans. Oh boy. I'm gonna leave that one alone there. Don't want to get in too much trouble here. In the future. I know no one's watching right now, but maybe I'll get picked apart one day. Gotta watch what you say, unfortunately. Can't be, I have to say that I'm joking every single time, you know, otherwise they're gonna freak out and lose their minds. Get canceled, get my YouTube channel taken away. I wish Elden Ring Torrent can fall damage and cancel with double jumps. What? Am I reading that wrong? I wish Elden Ring Torrent can fall damage and cancel with double jumps. Did they not let you do that? I thought you could do it, and like with the horse, and cancel at the full damage. Do they just troll you that way when you torrent it? Okay, how do I do this? Easy. How do I... What in the world? How do I do this? Oh, I see. Oh, there we go. No idea what I did there. What's up, Mr. Gladys? Fall damage cancel in Breath of the Wild made the game so much better for exploration. Yeah, for real, because then you don't have to worry about the fall damage and having to heal yourself every single time or use a healing item. Or, you know, take the long way down. Alrighty. What's up, Mr. Gladys, though? How you doing? Glad you're tuning in. Okay. I see, I see. I thought you could in Elden Ring for some reason, like with the horse. Mr. Gladys, I have not played Dynasty Warriors. I have not. Is it a good game? Or is it horrible? Are you guys wanting me to suffer? Is that the case here? Yo, I have no idea what I'm doing. I should probably be listening more. Mark on the map. Okay. There we go. We're in business now, boys. Let's get this. Let's also go to the map and see how far each of these are. Map. Decks. Okay. Looks like shit when I'm moving the map around. What am I supposed to be doing to endanger? My son is in danger, stays in the waist left. Okay, so I gotta find him, so we're going over here, I guess, eh? Lovely.
Shit!
Why did you say shit? I did that perfectly. It's very from so bad it's good to epics. Oh, okay. I have not played Gmod either. I was never, I didn't really get into PC gaming until like the last 3 or 4 years here. I want to check it out though. I just don't have any, didn't have any friends to play it with, but I guess now that I have a channel here, it gives me a reason to go fuck with people online, you know? That would be fun. Maybe make for some fun content. I don't know if you guys would be into that. But yeah, I've never played Dynasty Warriors. I'll have to check it out. I want to see what you mean by so good it's bad type thing, you know, or so bad it's good. That'd be fun. Oh, here we go. Man, there's a lot of cutscene cues here. Holy cow. Was not expecting this from an RPG game. Kind of caught me off guard, I'm not gonna lie. Can I skip this? Yeah, I can. Okay, we're just skipping
Good to
it.
see you, Jax. Have you thought about what you want to do next?
No.
Oh my god. Just end my misery. Holy cow. I'm skipping, guys. I'm sorry. I don't care enough. I don't have enough time for this. Okay. That's a lot of dialogue. Holy cow. Okay.
Just don't make me wait too long. The future of the world is at stake.
Was I supposed to do something there? Holy cow. I don't care. Holy. I'm just stupid, I guess. What's up, Foolish? How you doing? What do you think of Chow Chow Charles? What is that? I've never played Chow Chow Charles. Is it what kind of game is it? Yeah, let's all welcome Foolish. I don't know if I've seen you in the comment section. I have an idea. Why don't you watch Dynasty 9 trailer? I'd love to see your reaction. Oh no, it's that good, hey? I may have to. I'm getting pretty bored already of this, I'm not gonna lie, so we might have to switch it up. Oh, what a waste of time that I ran all the way over here. Okay. There we go. Just as easy as that. I thought I'd run into more enemies too, but like he was saying in the video, how you can like literally synthetic man that is. I was pursuing the synth man controversy. I found you. Turns out you're pretty awesome. Oh well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I didn't expect that. I'm just being myself. Honestly, this is who I am. So. As corny as that sounds. Choo Choo is a horror game about a monster train. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I didn't see any of the... I saw all the videos of everyone doing it when it came out, but it was trending for a while when I was checking out all what was trending, seeing what to make a video on. Because, unfortunately, if I want to get any attention, or any extra attention, I guess, I have to... I gotta do what's trending, and it sucks, because a lot of the time it's stuff I don't give a shit about. Like, to be honest, I don't even care as much about, oh, so this is the little bugger. I don't really care as much about the EFAP thing. I just saw my opportunity, and I had an opinion, so I thought I'd throw my 2 cents in, but I did way more videos on it than I wanted to do. Like, way more. 2 is too many, in my opinion. And I mean, I think everyone was sick of it too, because it didn't do very well compared to my other videos. How they have been doing, rather.
It's not something a boy your age should ever have to see.
Why not?
I recommend...
Does that mean
I don't even know how to say that. Awakening
Of course not.
is basically an improved version of Zelda 2.
I'm sure not all
Huh.
Americans are like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. I do like Zelda games, but I'm not gonna buy a fucking Switch with how poorly they perform. Plus, I just spent a bunch of money on this big piece of equipment here, so
You're right, Father.
that's definitely not in
It's hard to
the
explain.
books here. Personally, I would have been vastly more cruel in my criticisms, but yours works as well. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to spend that much time on it too, to be honest, Foolish. Again, I didn't care that much about it. Like,
What are you up to?
it was just more
Mother says
seizing
I
the
have to wait
moment.
here
Let's just
until
put it
she
that way.
finishes
I don't want to. I admitted it before. I'm a view whore. It was doing well. Didn't think it was gonna get any attention. The fact that it got over 2,000 views, that was nuts. Absolutely
Wait here.
nuts.
I'll take care of it.
Do you do work a side job? Yes, I actually have a full-time job. I just got the day off today, so I usually would be at work for another 2 hours now. I get off 4 o'clock my time here, so I just wonder why people have an itch about everyone Ragnarok. Yeah, that's true. I don't understand. I don't understand what the big deal was about it either. Like, it was just kind of a terrible game. I don't understand why it
Later.
was such a
Okay?
problem not to like it either, you know? Like, everyone was like, oh, it's a masterpiece. Oh. You have to think it's a masterpiece. You have to agree with me.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, fuck. I was reading your comment there, Mario. I wish I could donate to you, but I'm 15 and don't have a job or bank account. That's okay, man. Honestly, your viewership is enough for me. Like, I just appreciate that anyone gives a shit about what I have to say, so I appreciate it, man. Well, I'm doing fine myself. Don't worry about donating to me. This is honestly, I do this for fun. It's not the best content in the world, but I really appreciate the willingness. That's super awesome. I didn't think that I would ever get anyone to care about what I had to say, so it's surreal, honestly. This game looks very boring. What a shame. Yes, Mr. Gladys, it is fucking boring as shit. So far, I've only done a fetch quest. I didn't listen to what he said, rather, so I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Like, at all. Let's see here. A log. Let's check out. In danger. Before I take my son, I need permission from Asgard, his guardian. Oh my goodness. This is boring, man. Can I just do this one instead? Okay, at least that one only has one marker. This is boring. Goodness. Skip. Holy cow, this is so much dialogue, guys. Oh yeah, let's do it. I'll take a look here. What was it again? Let's see. Final. What was it again? Let me take a look back at the comments here. Dynasty 9 Warriors trailer. Dynasty 9. Well, how are you guys doing today? Is it happy Friday for everyone? Hopefully. Which one should I watch too, by the way? Gladys. Let's see. Okay. My favorite game, Dragon Age of Origins. Everyone I ever talked to online is the same. It's not as good as from Japan. Okay. Well, I don't think I've ever played Dragon Age Origins. So I'll have to check it out and see what it's like. But yeah, let's see here. I think, which one should I do? Is it just the official launch trailer? Is that the one I'm looking at? I'm sick, but hey, I'm recovering. Yeah, man, I'm starting to get sick too, so I feel for you. I'm glad that you're recovering, though. It's always good to get feeling better after you felt like shit for a while. But I can't ignore it and go about loving Dragon Age's Origins. I don't understand why it's so hard to do this, but most it seems. Huh. Yeah, no, I mean, if you like the game, man, stick to it. That's what you love. Just look at the first one. Okay, honestly, I prefer games with little to no dialogue today. Non-voice games has more charms than Sony movie games. So true, Husky. I agree drastically. Let's see here. I don't know if I'm going to be able... I gotta go full screen, I think, here. Let's pull it over here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it to you guys here. I'm trying my best. I'm still learning, so please be patient with me here. Bear with me. Okay, here. Let's see. Capture specific window. Ah, there we go. Can you guys see it now? No. Why is it not showing up? You guys can hear that, that's for sure. Ay, ay, ay. It's never easy. I recommend it, but it's very time consuming, around 80 to 120 hours for a warrior or rogue. Wow. 80 to 120, man? Whoa. That's a lot of time. I don't know if I have that much time, but yeah, maybe I'll have to check it out. Maybe I'll stream it one time. Check it out. Have you seen those Black Myth Wukong gameplay cut trailers? It's actually uncut gameplay. Really? I have not even heard of that game, Black Myth. That's not something I've ever heard of, to be honest. But yeah, I'll have to check it out too. Maybe we'll watch it right now. Once I get this figured out, I recommend you play Doom 1993, the other mod Brutal Dooms, but they make the game 10 times better. Oh, okay. I've never played the old Doom games. I tried to play the 2016 one. And honestly, I didn't love it that much, but yeah, that's just me. Yeah, let's see here. I'll try to, here, I might just, yeah, there we go. How's that? Can you guys see it now? Can you see the trailer? Let me know. I won't start it until I get some confirmation here. It looks like you guys can, but am I good to go? Gladys? I can see it? Okay, perfect. If I can see it, perfect. Two is good enough. Hopefully this is the right one here. Alcohol reference, mild language, violence. Ooh. Oh, is this really the quality of it? Yeah, that really is, hey? Wow, interesting. What? Is this the right one? Am I watching the right one here, Mr. Gladys? Because this looks like a PS2 looking ass game. PS3 era. I mean, it's 2018, it looks like. What, this game, Mario? You think this looks cool? Graphics don't matter. Yeah, that's true. Did it release? I'm so confused. I never heard about this game when it came out. That, kind of surprised, to be honest. Let's see. What else was I supposed to watch here? Honestly, I like the Dynasty games, some of the older ones. I like the older school stuff too. Like I play mostly old games, so yeah, like New Vegas is definitely the big one for me right now. I've been wasting a lot of time on it, but what else was I supposed to watch here? The Black Myth. Where was that? Black Myth. Let's check that out. Gameplay. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, okay. What? What's up, bro? What's up, Garvey? How are you? Is this actually a thing? Oh, okay. There we go. This actually looks pretty sweet, though. I was skeptical at the beginning there. So it's a Souls-like game, it looks like, at least combat-wise. I like the boss here, or whatever it is. It reminds me of Gantz. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie. I haven't seen the. I know that there's probably manga about it, but it reminds me of Gantz. That the art style of that boss. Why is he running away? I want to see more of that. Oh, he needs health. I see. I see. Whoa. It's a lot of facial hair. Chad. Ultra Chad. Whoa. What language is that? Do you think it's Japanese? Probably Japanese. It looks Japanese. Have you ever played any Devil May Cry? No, I have not. I really want to, though. I think I would really like it. Devil May Cry, that looks like a fun one. You read Gantz, hey? Foolish? I just watched the movie and I really loved it. I really, really liked it. Chinese, I see. You could be totally trolling me and I have no idea. Sorry guys, I'll silence my phone here. It's going off. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Oh wow. Looks like Sekiro. Right there. I mean, this whole entire thing kind of looks a little bit like it. Just the environment. DMC3 is the best. I will fight anyone on this. DMC3, hey? I think it was DMC5 was the one that I was wanting to play, but I think it was just the newest one at the time. Have you ever played Prince of Persia? No, it is not Chinese. Okay, yeah. My guess is it's Japanese just because it looks like it, but illiterate. I'm not very well versed in languages. But Garvey, yes, I have played Prince of Persia. I played Prince of Persia 3, I think, on the PS2. And then I also... Oh, he's a monkey. And I also played the newest one that was on PS3, even though I didn't like it very much. One of the bosses was just a complete gimmick fight. Also, this game is based in Sun Wukong Legend, which is... Oh, okay, so it is China. It's most likely Chinese then. Okay, that's... AAA Chinese game. Yeah, it does look pretty good. When does it come out? You guys know when it's coming out here? Japan is one of the weirdest, greatest myths of all time. They have a vampire tree. Really? They have a vampire tree? I had no idea. That's crazy. It's kind of cool, though. It is a Chinese game base journey up to the west. Okay. I just kind of like that he's a monkey, too. I don't know if that's, like, the main character, if that's, like, you can choose your race or whatever. Japanese and Korean share a lot of characters with Chinese. That's why there's confusion where it comes from. Honestly, bro, I wish that I could say that's what I was getting confused with. I just kind of figured it looked Japanese. Maybe that's racist. I don't know, but I was just assuming. What's your favorite GTA game? That's a good one. I mean, San Andreas was probably the best one, in my opinion. Like, I never got it to play it that much. I only mostly played it at friends' houses because my parents definitely wouldn't let me play games that young. I am pretty young myself. I'm only 23 years old here, turning 24, so I didn't get to play them confirmed until I could buy them on my own. So I think 17 was the first time I bought my own M-rated game. So that was a pretty good time back in the day. Furry confirmed. You saying I'm a furry? Just because I like the monkey? Is there any monkey furries? Is that a thing? I don't even know how to say that. Has a series about Japanese myths. She's really cool. You should check them out. Okay. Yeah. I always like mythology, like any type of mythology. I was big into Greek mythology as a kid, but I was just because of the Percy Jackson books. I was really into those. The movies sucked, but the books were great. You guys want me to watch anything else here? I think we kind of got... Oh, wow. Never mind. What is going on here? But yeah, let me know if you guys want me to watch anything else before I get back to the game here. I think I should give it a little bit more of a shot than what I've given it so far. But let me know. Let me know if you guys want me to watch anything else. I mean, I could check out the Griffin's Gaming thing right now, too. The one that you were saying, Mario, there. To check out. I mean, we could even check out one of those videos about the Japanese mythology. If you guys are interested, I want to do it. What you guys want to do, you know. I was going to ask you. It's long, like 45 minutes. Ah, I see. Yeah, okay. That looks pretty cool, though. You have a bunch of transformations. You can turn into mini bosses after you defeat them. Oh, that's pretty neat. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. That's a good twist on the Dark Souls formula, in my opinion there. Alright, let's go back to the game though here. If I can get it back to working. Guess we'll find out here. Oh no. Oh no. Alrighty, let's see if we can do this. Oh no. Can you guys see the game? No, you cannot. That's not good. I'm just like Synthetic Man. I got oh, let's just do capture any full screen. One. There we go. Still can't see it, hey?
I'll take care of your Morcon problem.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
How are you gonna do that? You're sick.
In this game.
I'm going to need your help against these invaders.
Alrighty.
A couple of Morcon bloodhounds won't be able to stop me.
Very well. I'll gather my men and prepare for a retreat.
But yeah, let me know if you guys are getting
Be
like
careful.
really bored here,
Those animals
because
will do anything to get their hands on Alexit.
we can play something else. I got that Midnight Suns game, the new one that came out. I was telling earlier, I got it for free, so I might have to check it out.
Watch over the boy, will you?
Oh my goodness, I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh man. I mean, I love this game. So much fun. Huh. Great animation there. There we go.
Jax, glad you're here. Kaya and the little one were doing pretty well. But it's too...
Okay.
Shouldn't even be here.
Well, his mother...
Sorry guys, I just gotta pull up the chat again here. And there we go. Dark Souls needs to die like everything Dark Souls. It's creative murder. Yeah, I mean, they've been murdering it pretty hard. I think it's time for something new. But, I mean, it is fun to go back and play the old game. So I can't, I don't know. I can't hate too hard. But, yeah, it feels tired at this point. Be better if you play the game. Getting the game off stream, learn the basics first, then stream. Yeah, that might be true. I was thinking about doing that, but decided against it. Now I'm regretting it. Yeah, you're definitely right there, Husky.
And I see no signs of that changing anytime soon.
I'm taking the boy to Bastion.
Taking the boy to the Bastion. Kaya and I think
Oh,
it's the best thing.
there goes my English skills.
Given the circumstances.
Won't hear me complaining.
Or maybe it's just the Canadian in me. I don't know.
From here on out. The Bastion is in the north, right? The ruins where that Dawkins fellow lives?
I think I have that game though, Mr. Gladys. I don't know how to say it.
What he's up to.
I don't want to fuck it up. Can you watch the review?
Clearly.
I'll head out to the Bastion.
Yeah, here, let me just finish this
I'll
this
see you
mission
then.
here, and then I'll if it's not gonna take too long, then we can check it out. I still don't think I'm doing this right. My goodness. Okay, so I gotta take him with me, hey? Come here, you little bastard. But you're talking, Mario, you're talking about the Griffin Games review, right?
Come with me. I'll get you out of here.
Really?
I'll take.
Oh,
Okay, let's go to the Bastion. Or Bastion. It's that, I'm pretty sure that's how French Canadians say it. That's maybe why I'm saying it. I'm not French Canadian though, so should cut that shit out.
where have you been all this time?
Oh, great.
I'm not sure I should tell you.
More dialogue.
Oh, come on. I'll understand.
I was unconscious, so I couldn't come see you.
Unconscious? Really? Like when all the lights go out and everything?
That's right.
As if a child would know that.
Why were you
No God of War Ragnarok review.
There were these.
Fallout 4, yeah, I mean, it wasn't the best in the world. I thought the map was too big. Like, I shared the same feelings as Synthetic Man there for the most part. But yeah, I was underwhelmed for sure. Oh, the little bastard's got a jetpack too? That can't be safe. Which God of War or Ragnarok review? Which one are we talking about here, Mario? I recommend resurrecting Castlevania,
That was fun.
not the unnatural abomination that is Netflix Castlevania.
No, I have
Huh. So it's a
No.
series then?
Lots to do. But still, it'd be really great if you came to visit.
But yeah,
sometime.
Mario, let me know which
to. Stick with Astrid.
review you mean. I'm not
Look after you
familiar.
while I'm gone.
Like Griffin
I'm gonna
Games
take a look around.
review or
Maybe I
what?
could find traces of the spirits Esther was talking about.
Woo, we finished the mission, I think. Nice. Okay, what are we watching here? What's the plan? Is that what you guys want to do too? Or should I put a poll up? For the 5 people that are watching. Yeah, let's put a poll up here. Give me 2 seconds here, guys. Let you guys decide what the move is here. See if we want to keep playing this or not. Seconds here, guys. Oh man, oh man. I'm sure you guys can hear that. Let you guys decide. I don't really know how to put a poll up, so we'll figure it out real quick here. Looks like I have to do it directly here. Start a poll. Yeah, let's see. Add option. Alright, let's see. Do you guys want me to keep doing this or not? God of War or Ragnarok is a masterful disappointment. Okay, if we don't want to keep playing here, I'll if that's the case, then we'll watch that review there. I'm not sure how to even check the poll results yet, so looks like 3 of you have voted so far. Let's see, infected. It's a close vote, I think. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Keep on losing the chat here. I can't even see what the overall decision is here. What is going on? Goodness. Sorry guys, sorry for all the technical difficulties here. I mean, that's the only way you know how to do it better though, is by trying, right? So there we go. Sorry, it's probably boring right now. Alright, so that's, you guys have spoken. No is the overall consensus here. I guess let's watch the review then. Let's check it out here. Right. God of War is a masterful disappointment. $17 minutes long. I think I got it here. Let's go full screen here and then ready to go. All right. Let's see. There we go. It looks like I have watched it, but I don't remember, so.
Completed the story for God of War Ragnarok, and I think it perfectly encapsulates everything wrong and boring about the modern AAA gaming industry. But before I begin, if you like the video, consider subscribing and sharing it to give my life meaning, and hit the bell to be notified of future uploads. Don't
Yeah, you
worry
guys
about
too.
God of War
You heard the
spoilers or
man.
anything either, so sit
Subscribe,
back,
hit that bell.
relax, and let's get cynical. God of War Ragnarok was easily one of the most hyped games of recent years.
True.
After all,
Very
it
true.
was the finale to the Norse saga.
I mean, guys, like, I was so hyped for it. I don't think you understand how hyped I was for this game. But, Husky, are you allowed to read Kiwi Farms on Mahler's stream? I'm not sure what's Kiwi Farms. I'm illiterate with the internet a little bit, so I'm assuming it's a forum. I'm sure it's not an issue, though. Well, then hit that bell, Mario. Let's watch this. I'm doing this for you, man.
So when it released and got perfect scores everywhere, fans were hyped. And now, after around 40 hours with the game and having beaten the story and done 95% of its side content, I have to say that God of War Ragnarok made me feel empty. If I'm being honest, the AAA Western gaming industry in general feels like a massive machine that is constantly unwilling to take any risks when it comes to their game design. Ragnarok not only feels less like a sequel but an expansion to the 2018 game.
Very
but
true.
I genuinely believe
That is so true. Like, it literally just feels like an extension of the last game. There's barely anything new in this game. Like, that is a fact. That's not even an opinion. That's a fact. Like, the spear. Okay, using the, what else is a different mechanic? Using the Hellblades or whatever they're called. Fuck, why is it escaping me? You know what I'm talking about, though. And using the blades to climb up, that was new. Like, I can't think of anything else that was new off the top of my head other than how many cutscenes there was. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was woke as hell. That has what I've been seeing, too, is that it is just not a good game. They call Mahler egotistical, Rags a furry, and Jay. Really? Oh, no. That's not good. Kind of funny, though. But it is what it is.
Ragnarok
Can you guys hear it, by the way? Is the
to a
volume
second as
good?
well.
I'm going to turn it up a little
Everything
bit for you
about this
guys.
game just feels like it was focus tested and created to appeal to
Hopefully
the
that's a
most
little bit
people
better.
imaginable, but at the cost of true innovation or player freedom. One of my biggest problems with the modern AAA gaming industry is how homogenized it all feels. None of these games, whether
That's a
it's
big word,
God of War
homogenized.
Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, any Ubisoft game ever, or Call of Duty for example, feels as if they're willing to push the medium forward in any new way. And I understand because games these days are not only expensive to buy, but really
That's
pricey
so
to
true,
make.
Foolish.
Not
I
to
agree. I
mention
know you're
they
talking to
take years
Mario, but
combined with the
it's so true.
sacrifices of
Everything
hundreds
seems
of
woke
people
these
in
days.
order to create these experiences in the first place. But when I played through Ragnarok, it felt less like I was on an adventure and more like I tried to explore the world the way I wanted to. I was constantly met with
That's true. This is so linear, this game. Like, I mean, you do have some choice, but yeah, it oh, it got held for review. Now we're showing that. Yes. Does it actually have a dog dick? That's crazy. I mean, a dog genitalia. If you want some entertainment, you could search the video on Keffels versus Kiwi Farms. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll check that out after this. How at least on Kiwi you can say anything. Huh. Yeah, that's true. Like, I don't like censorship. I mean, obviously there's a point where it becomes hateful and everything, but it seems like now, like, if you just don't agree with what someone says, it's just immediately seen as hateful or wrong speech. Let's just put it that way. Or like you're not if you don't agree with me, then I hate you. You know, and like that's what I overwhelmingly got when I did that EFAP video. That's crazy. Yeah, there should be no red rockets on someone's profile picture. That's not okay, in my opinion.
areas I couldn't access. Enemies who had ranks to them which barred me from overcoming
But he's a
them,
furry, so
and it felt like I was on a
kind of
leash
explains
being
it.
led by developers instead of truly exploring the game the way I wanted to. When it comes to the overall structure of AAA games these days, they all feel the same to me. Icons aplenty, characters constantly talking in order to feed exposition, and you can always feel the hand of the game's developers on your shoulder because whenever you try to have your own agency as a player, your immersion is broken because you lack the right equipment or skill in order to progress. But the problem is that if you want that equipment or skill to do something, you can't just go and get it. Instead, it's given to you at certain points in the narrative when the developer...
So true. Like, it's all so scripted, like the progression. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want proof, but I don't know if I can show that on stream. I don't want to get banned or anything like that down the line or get in trouble for it, but
developers choose, it's time for you.
I'll have to check it out in my free time here. Maybe I'll make a
explored
comment
the
about it
9
in the
realms
future
of
here.
Ragnarok, I was constantly presented with roadblocks. I wasn't allowed to explore how I wanted to, and ultimately, once the credits on the game rolled, I felt underwhelmed. And realized that
Same. I was so underwhelmed, especially when they just like the ending was just piss poor in my opinion. Why do we need to take care of something character idea if it's hateful or not? To me, it's not. That's narcissistic. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, I mean, but yeah, there is a point as well. You know, like neo-Nazism. You know, like you can't support that. You know, or let that go too far. You know, because you don't want that to become like a normal thing. You know, or normalized, or however you put it. You don't want that to become something that lots of people want to get on, because you know, like, I mean, I shouldn't talk about this too much, but back during the Holocaust, it was because everyone bought into the idea, you know, that's why it was able to be pulled off, right? So like, you don't want to make that too normal, you know. This is a good review, though. I'm agreeing with a lot of it, Mario. That's very true. I'm glad you showed this to me, because I think I may have listened to it at work and not gave it my full attention, but yeah, this is good so far. Yes, I know I'm pausing it a lot, guys, but yes, I'm doing the EFAP here, but yes, they literally do the bare fucking minimum now. You know, like they literally repackaged this game, did a different map, you know, or not even a different map, just slightly different, you know, different areas. Yeah, I don't know. It seems lazy these days. It just seems the AAA industry, the future seems bleak for it. I mean, indie games are definitely popping off. But yeah, it's not a good look for the industry right now.
Any real surprises in these games anymore. I know when combat encounters are going to happen because the game's level design will conveniently open in a way to let you as the player know. You are also aware of when you're safe because the developers will strip you of your agency and force your character to walk slowly. And they even go as far as to disable your use of weapons because, like I said, you can constantly feel that sweaty hand on your shoulder gripping you at every moment.
That's so true.
What should be an experience full of wonder and discovery quickly devolves into feeling like I'm on a leash. Like whenever I see something interesting, the developers notice and tug the collar strapped around my neck because they don't want me to do whatever it is I actually want to do. My other major problem with Ragnarok and really most AAA games is how they feel the need to present their stories like traditional movies. Your curiosity is not only punished, but your control is often taken away from you because the developers have decided it's time to transition your gaming experience from being a game to movie exposition time. And this leads to one particular...
That's so true. Like, it's just like, I used to just put the controller down when I was playing this game. Like, when a cutscene started, I was just like, yeah, this is going to go on for a while. Lest we start policing thought first. Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, to an extent. It's just, it's a difficult happy medium to find, right? So I think that's the danger in it for sure. Foolish that policing thought, you know, like it can very easily slip into communism, you know, and you know, restricting freedom of thought, and that's definitely where we're unfortunately going with it. But with how radical people are these days, like, it's tough. Like, I can see both sides of the argument, you know. Like, I definitely am more in the party of, you know, say whatever you want to say, but there comes a point when you kind of have to draw a line in the sand when people are spewing hate speech, you know. I just think that the problem is deciding what's hate speech and what's not, you know. That would be the difficult one. But yeah, I definitely agree. That's a slippery slope there, man. Like, policing thought.
Game that genuinely feels like the antithesis to what Ragnarok is, and that's, surprise, Elden Ring. Earlier this year, Elden Ring took the gaming industry by storm. In fact, I would argue we haven't seen a cultural phenomenon like it in years. But the difference between Elden Ring and Ragnarok is that Elden Ring actually feels as if it gives you player agency. And in a lot of ways, Elden Ring feels like the anti-AAA modern game to me. I mean, you can skip major bosses or entire areas like...
Yeah, foolish. I mean, yeah, that's true. I don't think you should ban it. I definitely think you should discourage certain schools of thought, you know, but I don't think you should be jailed, you know, for it or anything like that. Hate speech doesn't exist as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I mean, definitely you can see it that way, but again, when it comes to like Nazism and like neo-Nazism, like that's just an example, right? Like it gets a little extreme there, but yeah, at least what we justify as hate speech, or at least the masses or Twitter rather, or the left. Yeah, it's a slippery slope for sure. Like you can't police too much. It's unfortunate.
Stormveil or Rhea Lucaria if you want to. Hell, you don't even need to get the medallion to reach Lendel either. You can just explore and find alternative ways up instead. If Elden Ring was made by Western gaming developers, let's be honest, none of this would be even remotely possible. You would be locked off from exploring Rhea Lucaria and its area.
I mean, Mario, the hate speech is literally in this day and age. Just if you disagree with me, like I said earlier, like if I have a different school of thought, that's considered hate speech, which really isn't what it is, right? It's straight up racism and hating someone for the color of their skin, like that. That's what I would consider hate speech. Unfortunately, like I think that we should all like you give respect to people and then they return it to you, and if they don't give you respect, then you don't have to give them respect back. That's but like when you just specifically start hating someone for the color of their skin or because they don't think the same way as you, like I think that the way we view hate speech can be literally viewed as hate speech. Like, oh, you think about that differently than me, like you're spewing hate speech, like you're trying to silence me just because you don't like me or like my ideas. So I think that can be considered hate speech as well. Scott Kawathon, I don't know, gets canceled because he supports Trump. Yeah, that's I mean, that's tough. It's interesting that how radical people's political views are now. Like no one, the left and the right seem to, they can't get along, and I mean for good reason, right? Like they have such polarizing views on both sides. Like there's the extreme right and the extreme left. I consider myself more in the middle. Like I can see it some from both sides, and like I'm not gonna hate on someone just because of their political beliefs unless they start hating on me just because of mine. That's when I draw the line personally.
Until you finish Stormveil. You wouldn't be able to go to Caelid unless the game devs decided you were ready by their own metrics.
Wait, I want to read this. Like I grew up in a black majority, and I grew up being called subhuman, slurs, and bounded. It gave me adversity to overcome. It didn't traumatize me. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, especially from speaking from your personal experience, I can't disagree with you there. That's unfortunate that happened to you, but yeah, I'm glad that you rose above it. Scott is the faff. Oh, really? Five Nights at Freddy's, hey? Is that why you never hear about Five Nights at Freddy's anymore? Is because he's a Trump supporter? Is that why we're not talking about it anymore? It's not all pasted all over YouTube anymore? It would make sense.
Elden Ring genuinely
can't like you because you have polarizing. No one hates based on color, skin. That's a myth. They adhere to based on the past experience and discrepancy in color. Yeah, that's true. I mean, personally, I'm in an interracial relationship myself, and yeah, I mean, it depends on where it comes from, too, right? Like if you're just hating on someone because that's what you've been taught, then I definitely think that that could be. Like that's not based on the color of your skin. That's based on what you were taught, right? Like for example, yeah, I'm in the middle too. I'm from Europe, so okay, if that counts. I mean, that's good, man. I'm like, it's always better to be more, in between. See it from both sides because then you don't become extreme either way. Like it doesn't. It's just more room for freedom of thought too when you're in the middle, right? Like that's why I used to like Canada so much because we were more of a mixed. Political standpoint, but now it's way more left leaning, like way extreme left, like taking people's freedoms away. So yeah, it's not a fun time to be alive right now politically.
Whereas I'm constantly shut off and led by the leash in Ragnarok, I am able to freely explore Elden Ring at my own pace. It also doesn't make much sense in Ragnarok that I'm able to fight Thor early on in the story, a god of thunder who's wielding Mjolnir, a legendary weapon that is the equivalent to a nuclear bomb in Norse mythology. Yet at the same time, I can be two-shot by a random monster because my rank isn't at a level
True.
that meets that enemy.
I don't like the leveling
story
in it.
dissonance here makes zero sense.
Like,
So
I don't
you're
like the
telling me
RPG
I can survive Mjolnir
mechanics
to
at
my
all.
face, but a Hellwalker
You have to allow all
or
ideas if you
Ogre
want
can
freedom.
kill me
That's true.
instantly
I do
because
agree
it's
with that.
rank 5 and I'm what,
Even
rank
if it's
3? It's just stupid.
a bad
Not to mention, in a
thought,
lot of
you know,
these
like if you want
scenarios,
true
you can't
freedom,
progress
true
between
equality,
rooms
I
unless you
agree,
kill
man.
all
That's
the
well said.
enemies. Meaning, unless you're strong enough by these game developers' design metrics, you just can't progress. Player agency is a term a lot of AAA gaming developers like to use when discussing their games. They want you to customize your characters, give them cool attacks,
This
and make
shit
them
was so pointless. I talked about it in my video. That the fact that it literally doesn't matter. It's just the level on the armor that matters. It doesn't matter about min-maxing shit. You just need to have the highest level armor. But Foolish, you said, I do mean all. You have to let people choose, and no power ever in history wants that. That's true. Yeah, everyone has their bias. You know, as much as they say I want freedom, like even the right, you know, wants you to think a certain way and believe a certain way. And I mean, as long as you're a good person, you know, and you have good morals and values instilled in you, like you definitely I agree with that and that, but when you've been radicalized, it's difficult, and that's the problem, is that media and everything is radicalizing everyone, so it's hard to make that argument now because people are so radical. You know, they'll hate for no reason. It's unfortunate, right? But and again, take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt, man. I'm not the most well-versed person in the world on politics. I definitely do pay attention to them. And I definitely do pay attention to the media and everything. Obviously, you gotta read in between the lines to see what actually is being said, and you never know if it's actually the truth. But yeah, it's difficult these days with how radical everyone is. Yeah, so true. Why does he need armor, Husky? Like, literally, you just beat the shit out of her barehanded, no blades of chaos. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it was just to add these RPG mechanics, and they're just pointless too. Like you're always looking silly too throughout the game. You're mixing and matching stuff that you found. Yeah, I agree. It's pointless.
But they're almost always tied to some arbitrary system like ranks, meaning nothing I do matters unless I'm a certain level to face my enemy. My smarts or skills don't matter much, and it's not like I can use my environment to my advantage, because enemies as well as you as the player feel magnetized to the floor at all times. In Elden Ring,
Mario, yes. I mean, I'm religious to a point. I grew up very religious. I won't say too much about the religion I was raised in, but it's very close to Christianity, but a very extreme one. I don't go to church anymore, and I don't really hold as many of the values as I did back then when I was going to church. But I have much more freedom of thought being away from a religion, because it would change the way I viewed people, and I wasn't happy about that. It also changed the way people viewed me after I left the church. So, yeah, I mean, I believe in a God. I don't know if it's necessarily the God that you believe in or I believe in, but I believe in that there's a creator, rather. Someone who created this world. I'm an objectivist, minus the anti-mystic sentiment, so morals and autonomy and creativity. Morals are very hard. That's true. Yeah, it's a tricky thing, right? Because you can see morals as being a good thing or a bad thing, right? Some morals are good, some are bad, but I don't know. Just the morals I would say that are a good thing to have are just being kind to everyone, treat others how you want to be treated. You know, try your best, but put your best foot forward. You know, those type of morals, and those were the ones that were instilled in me, unfortunately, or I guess not unfortunately. Those were the ones that were instilled in me when I was going to church. Enemies that can fall down off a cliff are a great way die instead of your hands. That's so true. Yeah, you just kick them off the side. May I tell you about our Lord and Savior Joseph Smith of the Mormon faith? God damn it. Fuck. You're funny, Husky. That's all I'll say about that.
From the moment you start playing. If you want to, you can just go to Kalen. You can go down to the deep south and explore whatever the hell you want and just start finding stuff.
Yes, he
sure, you
indeed
might
was.
die, you may even get cursed or
Don't get me
abducted,
started
but
on
the
that,
fact
though,
remains that at the very least, you have the
It's funny that you went right to
possibility,
that, though.
the ability to actually have your own player agency. I'm so tired of these modern games being
My
so
family is
safe
very much still
and
in the
so
church, too,
afraid
so
of letting me do
I can't
what
say
I
too
want in
much,
new
you know,
worlds. In
about
Elden
that.
Ring, I can
Maybe
go
I will
and
in the
stumble
future,
upon unimaginable horrors in the deepest caverns because of my
I don't
own
want to offend them.
curiosity. In Ragnarok, my player agency begins and ends with what runic attack or hilt I want to put on my axe. I'm never allowed to explore the world
No,
how
you're
I
good, man.
want
Don't worry
until
about
the
it. I don't take
developers
offense of
say
any
I'm
of this stuff.
allowed to. It's the same problem with Rockstar, the makers of Grand Theft Auto.
I
and
got called
Red
a lot
Dead
of
Redemption.
names,
Seriously,
so
Nakey Jakey
it's all
did a
good.
whole video about this, and they too refuse to
I
let
am
you
raised very.
interact with their
Wait.
missions or
I am raised in a very extreme Christian. Some people aren't humans. I guess you know who, but I don't believe that anymore. I do believe in a God, a loving God. So that sounds very much like our Husky said there. That sounds like Mormonism there, or the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, as they now call themselves. So, but yeah, you don't but that does sound very similar to my experience.
worlds unless they say you can. It's these tired game design mechanics that feel as if they're punishing you all the time if you even try to do things outside of how the devs want you to.
This
You
is
feel
so true,
trapped,
though. Like this
you're
guy's
being
nailing
led along a
everything. I get
path while your
distracted by
agency
naked
is
bouncing balls.
constantly
So
taken
true.
from you so you can get
That's so
fed
true.
exposition. And this leads to another huge problem I have with the modern AAA gaming industry. Their games don't feel replayable. After beating God of War 2018, I have never replayed that game.
I only replayed it once, and that was literally to God of War 2018. I only replayed it once. I 100%ed it just because I wanted to do it. I wanted to see all that it had to offer, and fuck, man, I don't think I would ever play it again. And I'm definitely not going to play God of War Ragnarok again. That's for sure. Especially because the first Artreus part when you meet Angrboda, that made me not want to play it like immediately as soon as I was playing it. If you haven't played South Park Stick of Truth, you should. It's hilarious. Is that the turn-based combat one? I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's an older one, but I think I did watch someone else play it. But yeah, I should check it out one time. Maybe do a review on it, maybe stream it. Hopefully I'll be able to do this a lot more now that I have this new PC here.
Again,
I really like
not
interacting with
because
you guys.
combat
It's
isn't fun, but because
it's
I
fun
know
for me.
I
You
have
know,
to
I like
sit through
hearing
the same cutscenes, the same forced walking
the dude says
segments,
something.
and emotional movie
So
cinematic
true.
moments all over again. Modern AAA games are not replayable because they don't offer a truly unique experience for each.
I do wonder something. Why is it that when politics is co-opted, it is the fault of the schemer, but when the malicious content of co-op religion is the religion itself, its fault. Yeah, that's so true. Honestly, yeah, like it's definitely a double standard, right? I mean, that's life, though. Stick of Truth is Paper Mario with South Park writing. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I liked Paper Mario back in the day.
Player, you're so trapped
Have to
and
check it out.
guided by these experiences.
It's a
and
good
no matter
recommendation.
what you
Thanks,
do
Husky.
As a player, every one of us
I
will
just did
fight
it again
the
too,
same
Mario.
way in the beginning
So
of the
true.
game. We'll all see the same death animation when we
You're already
kill a
calling me
dragon
out. God damn it.
over and over again. We'll all have the same experience because these games are made less to be games and more to be trophy bait when award seasons show up. See, your player agency doesn't matter because they have to take away your control because the developers are more interested in showing Kratos sad in a forced cutscene. Because if they do, maybe Jeff Keighley will give them a shiny award for it.
I love
there's
Jeff.
one section in Ragnarok, relax, it's not much of a spoiler,
What a
where
cutie.
you're playing as Atreus and you're just collecting fruit with your friend as they
Yeah.
just talk.
This part fucking sucked so bad, guys. So fucking bad. I honestly, I hated this. This made me want to quit the game, like straight up. I was like, this is 2 hours long. Like, I was looking up to see how long this section was going to be when I was just holding forward on the analog stick. I was just looking up on my phone. My God, 2 to 3 hours long, depending on how fast you play it. That is too long for this dialogue, and just forced dialogue too. Like shit I just don't care about. God, felt so shoehorned in.
And you literally just go around this forest collecting fruit as they vomit exposition at you. The Ironwood segment of Ragnarok is the epitome of what's wrong with modern AAA
So
games. these
true.
days. There's no
Preach.
agency, no replayability, and
Yeah.
most importantly, no fun to be had.
Yeah.
One of my best friends was on his 3rd playthrough of Elden Ring, and he didn't even know about bosses like Moog or Placidusax. Like, we were playing Destiny, and I was like, oh yeah, you can go to the bottom of Farum Azula and fight Placidusax. And he was like, what, you can? And when he explored
that's
it
good.
and
That's
discovered
good.
an entire new region with enemies, places to explore, and new boss fights, it was this eureka moment for
Yeah,
me.
I've
If
wanted
this
to
was
read the
modern
Berserk
AAA games, the
manga.
developers would have
I've read
tightened
some
that
of them,
leash
but just
so
like what I can find
goddamn
online.
hard, and they would have told you exactly where Moog was.
But yeah, very
because
graphic.
They don't trust
Definitely
you to
not for
have
the
your
faint
own
of heart.
free will anymore. You're just a stupid little gamer boy, girl, or whatever. You can't figure out things on your own. We gotta tell you to put the block in the hole. We gotta tell you exactly what to do. We gotta have our characters talk constantly so you can never figure out puzzles on your own. Why do you think Aloy in Horizon Forbidden West never shuts up? She's constantly talking out loud
Wait,
to
what?
herself. She literally says how
What
to
are you
solve
saying,
puzzles.
Mario? When Synthetic Man said teens making out is kind of true? Heard me out? Wait, he listened to you? You're like, you got to talk to him? That's pretty neat. Or he was like, now you can't even get a word in edgewise on this chat now. Are you talking about it in the stream? I don't know. It's but yeah, I don't know. That was a little intense. His views on it, but
Constantly. I mean, Atreus and Mimir do this too in Ragnarok. Because it's the developers openly saying that they do not trust you to figure out anything.
I mean, it's 16
look
where
at
I
this
am,
clip
so
from Chris
pretty much the
Brayton.
same.
Just shut up and watch it.
Those are the vista points. I could try to find where the image was taken. I better keep following the trail up. I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
I like Full Metal Alchemist too, Foolish. I'm a big fan of Full Metal Alchemist. No, someone said this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's something I probably shouldn't touch too much on. I don't want to get shredded apart in the future here. But yeah, it's an interesting school of thought.
Okay, now how to climb higher. I might be able to make the jump.
No, I'm not going to. Never mind. I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say it.
Not that I expected any less.
Just need a rib
Now,
from that fanghorn.
claim
they
your
were talking
reward.
about. Just need a rib from that fanghorn they were talking about. Just need a rib from that fanghorn they were talking about. Just need a rib
Holy
from
cow.
that fanghorn. Just need a rib from
Yeah,
that-
this
just
happened
need
in
a
God of
rib
War a
from-
lot
just
too,
need a
hey?
rib from- just need a rib,
If you didn't
just need
find
a-
out the
just need a
puzzle in
rib,
3
just need a
seconds.
rib. There's a charger herd.
And if you fucked it
I'm
up.
gonna have to shoot off the horns for Della and Boomer. Should have enough charger horns for Della and Boomer now.
Do you guys want me to play
Just need a
Midnight
rib
Suns,
from
though?
that fanghorn they were
You guys
talking
want to check that out? We can shit on that game for a while. Or
They
not.
can't
Let me
just
know
let
what you guys
figure
think.
things out on your own anymore. Imagine if in Elden Ring you had Melina constantly following you around going,
It'd be
"You don't
fucking
have the
annoying.
right
That's
key
what
for
it would
that.
be.
Maybe
So
we should
annoying.
come back when you're stronger. Looks like we'll need to find another way up. Oh, another prayer book? We should bring that back to the round table hold and see what new spells we could learn. But they don't do
Aloy
it.
is so
They don't do
boring.
none of that. They just
indeed.
give you silence. They let your brain marinate and contemplate about what to do next. They don't treat you like a toddler, and most
So true, though.
they
It's
respect
extreme.
you as a player
For
and
sure.
want
But
you to
I like
use
it.
your own agency.
At least what I've read so
instead.
far.
And games like God of War, The Last of Us, Horizon, whatever the hell is out there, they all praise themselves saying,
Yeah, very true.
look at
I agree.
all of our accessibility options. And I'm like,
Everything
all
else
these
is really good.
accessibility options, and yet none of them let me have my own goddamn agency.
Oh, really?
God of
Yeah, I
War
was
doesn't
seeing
even
that.
let
That's
you climb
you guys
unless
watched
it's a
Smudge Boy as
specific
well.
place where the devs want
I was
you to
seeing
do
that's
it.
the in
all
my
of this rock and wall, but you can
analytics. It
only
was one of the
climb where the
content you
white
guys watch
paint
as
is.
well.
I mean,
So
is
maybe I'll
this
have to watch some of his
2007?
stuff and
Hello? Can we please move
maybe
on from
relate
this?
to it a
Game
little bit
developers,
more,
please,
or
if you are somehow
reference
watching
it
this, I
rather.
am begging you to stop holding our hands so much. Stop telling us everything before our brains even have a mere moment to figure them out ourselves. Look, God of War Ragnarok has really fun combat. It's enjoyable to slice dudes into ribbons and make confetti out of some poor guy's body while you explode him with the blades of
For real.
chaos. It's
Good
fun
job,
that
Mario.
there's tons of stuff to find. The voice acting is good, and I enjoy the way the game looks. These are not the problems here. But for the love of God, for the love of everything that exists in this mortal plane of existence that we call hell, I mean Earth, please stop gripping our shoulders so tightly. Why do you
real.
think there's been a discussion lately surrounding Elden Ring being nominated for Best Narrative at the Game Awards this year? And people saying it shouldn't be nominated?
Because it's not that hard anymore to get like nominated for stuff. Like it's just like there's no like even the action, like Synthetic Man was saying, like the action one was like so many different types of games. Like none of them were even action games. I mean there was a couple, but like what considers an action game now? Like it's interesting,
because
honestly.
Elden Ring apparently doesn't have a narrative. Because the people saying this nonsense can't fathom things working unless they adhere to and conform
I'm
to
petty
how
too
modern
foolish.
Western AAA games function. Elden Ring doesn't take control
I got really petty
away
in the
from you
comments on the
every 10
EFAP
minutes
video.
to feed you a scene you can't skip.
Tried to keep
doesn't
it
make you
respectful
put your
though,
controller down
to a
watch a
point.
damn movie when you'd rather be ripping some dudes in half. They can't fathom Elden Ring winning any of these awards because if it does, then it proves that their way of
Are you talking to me,
doing
Mario?
things,
I don't
the
hate them.
Western
I just think
gaming
that they're
way, is not only outdated, but it's inferior.
not the most
They're either way too
non-biased
safe, they take
people in the
zero
world.
risks,
Let's just put it
and
that
they
way.
all just copy one another because it's easy and convenient. Why do you think so many games
Really?
have battle passes now?
People
Because
love
it
Elden
ended
Ring
up
so much
working
because the
for one
main,
game,
most
so they
mainstream
all
modern
did
games
it.
are crap.
God of War Ragnarok
So
would have been a
so
masterpiece
true.
in the
Honestly,
eyes of
like
the
you just need a half
2018
decent game now
version of it.
to
I would have praised
make
it
it,
on my knees,
or to have
screaming
a
to the
masterpiece
heavens about
rather.
how it was the best thing to ever happen in video games. But it's 2022. I'm older, I'm jaded, I'm more
I did watch
cynical
Mauler
than
too,
ever,
but I think it was
and
at the
I'm
same
tired.
time where I
I'm
started
tired
watching
of these
Synthetic Man.
games wasting my
I like
time
movie
and
reviews, so.
energy, and I'm tired of
But I didn't know
having
that he was so
control
biased, man.
taken away from me. I'm truly tired of the modern Western game design.
Like they just
And
ripped
it's
him
time
apart
for
for
it
his
to
streams.
end.
Like that was
Please
all there
start
was to the
taking
guy.
more risks. Try something new. And
Just that
for
one,
the love
or I
of
guess those
God,
streams.
game developers, stop gripping our
It's a lot of work
shoulders
to put
so
into
tightly.
for that.
Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed my cynical.
Okay,
and
so
pretty
it's over now. I thought it was a great review. Thanks, Mario. Thanks for suggesting that. That was a good watch. I know I didn't pay attention to all of it, but it was mostly because I just agreed with everything. I just couldn't, didn't really have much to add other than just reiterating what he had to say there. What else do we want to watch, or do we want to play a game? What's the deal here? Here, I'll put a poll out here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah. There we go. check out the Chronicles of Keffel's Internet Volley. Okay. Don't watch the whole thing. Okay, which part should I watch then, Husky? Yeah, get banned really quickly. Streaming porn on YouTube, I'm sure. Susan would love that. Alright, let's check this out. Making suicide. Okay. Can I not watch it? What's going on here? I've literally never had this happen before. I understand.
Keffels is a Twitter user best known for her recent campaign against the website Kiwi Farms. Me being me, I decided to take a look into this as the campaign had been more vocal than those I've seen in the past. It turns out that Keffels herself has had a very tumultuous time on the RE4. On August 9th, Keffels would post a video to YouTube unlike anything she's made thus far. She had been swatted on the 7th by people using her docs, pretending to be her and sending emails to every London, Ontario City Council member, threatening to shoot people after killing her own mother, notably claiming how she woke up to the police force with a rifle in her face.
On August 5th, I was woken up by London Police Services.
Lovely voice.
Pointing an assault rifle in my face at my home.
She would also claim that the police referred to her by her dead name and referred to her as her son when speaking
this lovely
to her
woman
mother.
doesn't blink.
During the arrest, the police officer referred to me by my dead name. I was booked in the station under my dead name. The police, when talking to my mother, referred to me as her son.
She talks about her arrest and how the police seized all their electronics and how because of this they were now unemployed and she had to spend thousands of dollars to replace the items.
Because of the negligence of the police, we were both left functionally unemployed, and I have spent thousands of dollars replacing our computers and cell phones, so our lives aren't completely destroyed by what happened.
She literally doesn't blink,
She would place a lot of blame on the police for their actions, saying things like how since they have their fiance's computer they can't work on their PhD studies, and how they are traumatized with how they were treated, and announces she'd be opening up a GoFundMe to move, recoup losses, and build a legal fund.
I started a GoFundMe to move immediately, recoup my losses, and build a legal fund to protect my rights.
She would talk about any...
I just don't understand why she's not, like what? Like, it just doesn't seem like sane to, like, I mean, I may be just nitpicking this, but like that, aren't your eyes dry? You're locking eyes with the camera. Like, that doesn't, I don't know. That's just a sign to me that someone's not completely there in their head. I don't know. That's just, it's scary almost. I feel like she's staring into my soul right now. Really? Okay. So I didn't know that. That's, yeah, I don't know if I want to touch too much on that, but yeah, it's, I didn't know it was a he originally.
Journalists wanting to speak to her,
I guess
and
I'm
ends
dead
things off
naming her.
again, reiterating that she thought she was gonna die after seeing the gun pointed at her.
When I was woken up by police officers and saw the assault rifle pointed at me, I thought I was going to die.
The goal of the GoFundMe was 20,000 Canadian, and at the bottom of the page it specifies that if met, she recouped her losses and could move, and anything after that would be put towards a legal fund. Along with this would be a press kit of the evidence bags having her old last name on it to show that the London police had used it, and a copy of the police warrant to search her home. News sources would talk about this incident, and it was soon spread around Twitter like wildfire as people were supporting her after this swatting attack.
Come face me, you coward.
Keffels would exclaim that she went into the hallway and saw the assault rifle, already contradicting herself as she said she woke up to it in her face.
When I went into the hallway and then saw that assault rifle, on August 5th, I was
thought it wasn't
woken up
okay
by
to say
London
trans
Police
anymore.
Services, pointing an assault rifle in my face at my home.
Keffels would get all her electronics back 3 days after the swatting on August 10th, with people even recording her at one point while moving the stuff back to her place. While this is going on, she's raising the goal of her GoFundMe, going from 20k to 40k to 80k. And so on that same day, she would stream about why she kept raising the goal of it, and she would say that
people kept asking me why I'm raising the goal when it hits the goal. And the reason why is because, yes, I'm using these funds to move, but more importantly, once I'm safe, the rest of those funds are going to be used for legal expenses. Because I'm not just moving.
Why should
I'm
people
also
pay for
taking
you to
legal
move?
action. I already have one lawyer, and I'm
But
consulting
why is that
with
other
2
people's
more.
fault? I don't understand.
I'm going to get justice for what happened to me.
Oh,
And
okay.
for every other marginalized person in this country
Okay.
who has been victimized.
Okay.
So, Keffel says she planned on using the money for legal action, and that's part of why she kept raising the
But,
goal.
I
On
mean,
August
this
11th,
may be
London, Ontario
controversial,
Police
but
Chief Steve
when it happens to a straight streamer, no one gives a shit. And like, how many times has it happened to Aiden Ross now? Like 3 or 4 times and like he was deathly afraid. You didn't see him bitching about it.
Williams will put out a statement saying
Which
no
vid,
dynamic
Mario?
entry happened and that the officers were let in after knocking on the door and presenting themselves. He would also say that at no time under custody was Keffels referred to by her dead name, and the usage of her old last name stems from a previous encounter, as whenever someone comes into police contact, they use that current info and keep
Interesting.
using it, as they didn't know about her name change until they arrested her recently. This all makes sense, and suddenly people were questioning Keffels for the inconsistency in the police response and why she mischaracterized them dead naming her
What?
as
She
pure malice
lied?
rather than the way the records are handled. Keffels would post saying that her legal team advises her not to talk
That's
about her legal plans
crazy.
going forward.
Never
that she
would've
plans on
thought she
seeking
would've
justice
lied.
at one point or another, saying how she can't disclose anything yet, as this is real life shit and not some online streamer drama. She would say she appreciates all the support she's
Okay.
gotten, and that she finally raised enough money on the GoFundMe to move, and that anything additional would go towards her legal fund.
Wait.
You know, that
Keffels also bullied Destiny, the streamers, off Twitch, accusing him of being transphobic. That doesn't surprise me, man. That does not surprise me at all. Man. Just mentally sick. Can you watch Kratos and Son Dream on Lose Yourself? Yeah, after this, I will have to.
original 80
After I
plus
finish this
thousand,
little
that's currently a
section
little
here, the
over
4
1,000
more.
because she kept raising the goal on the site.
Or if I
Keffels
get
would wipe
bored,
her
I'll change
Discord
it,
most
but this
likely
is-
because the police are now
is
watching
wild.
her. And
I
on
didn't know
August
about
13th
this.
would update people saying she is now in a hotel room, along with posting a picture of her cats on the hotel bed. It took Kiwi Farms users only a few hours to find a hotel after cross-referencing the bed sheets, and so on August 18th she would move to another hotel after taunting people that they wouldn't find her now. Also on that day, she would make a brand new YouTube video explaining that she was doxxed by Kiwi Farms users and start to explain how bad the site is, going over 3 stories of people's suicides that are attributed to the website. She goes on to explain that she'd be using a green screen and other measures so that Kiwi Farm users can't harass her anymore, and
Okay,
basically
sounds
talks
good.
about
I'll
how she'll be
copy and
listening to her
paste it.
legal counsel and that people need to fight back against Kiwi Farms for all that they have done.
Kiwi Farms is operated with impunity because they are relatively unknown outside of the internet. We need as many people as possible to know who they are if we plan to fight back against them.
3 days later on August 21st, the unnamed
Yeah,
website
it's-
mentioned earlier would
seems
hack into her
peaceful.
Uber account and order at least $131 worth of food to her new location, with a receipt of the order along to boot. Keffels will post a picture of the food on her new hotel bed sheets, and like clockwork, this new hotel will be doxxed in a few hours, with her pinning the blame solely on Kiwi Farms. The unnamed website would take credit for the Uber hack and post a massive dox of Keffels and her family, and after this, Keffels would blame Kiwi Farms more and more and move overseas to flee from the internet harassment she's been getting. She would move to an unknown location and start up a live stream, and the unnamed website would figure out exactly where she was on August 26th thanks to a doorknob, the fact she said she was in Ireland, and because
what?
she was living with someone who was previously doxxed months prior, taking credit for doxing her again and announcing she was in
Okay,
Northern
okay.
Ireland. During
Yeah,
all this,
send me the
Keffels would
link if
push
you
her
can,
followers
that'll
to
be
post the
easier.
hashtag drop Kiwi Farms towards Cloudflare,
But yeah, I'll watch
the
the
website
Ashley
hosting
one
and
too.
protection, constantly showing
I got
anything she
time
could
today.
possibly use to get the website dehosted. The site would go offline for a 3-day period between August 26th to the 29th, showing that this campaign was putting a significant amount of pressure far beyond what people initially believed, with her constantly posting about the site along with followers of hers. On August 27th, Keffels would ramp things up further by telling her Ukrainian followers to go after the physical location where the Kiwi Farm servers are located,
Oh, wow.
also slyly adding the notion that the site hosts pro-Russian propaganda in order to sweeten the message. You
Holy
know,
cow.
the countries currently at war between each other. Around this time, an archive post of her wishing someone to get swatted went around, bringing a weird sense
I
of
don't see the
hypocrisy
link.
and irony to the whole
know
crusade
if you
going
can
on.
post
On
links.
August 28th, she would drag Joshua Moon's mother into the mess,
You should be
despite her
able to,
having
though.
nothing to do
I
with the
can't see it,
drama
though.
and it being purely out of malice and spite. That
Either
same
way,
day,
I'll
she would
find
make
it.
a post saying that it was fair game because his site had led to harassment on her end, and that anybody with an active Kiwi Farms account was in her crosshairs, saying that she will dox them herself if she has to in order to ruin their lives. Only deleting the tweet because she she didn't want to get mass reported off of Twitter. On August 29th, Keffels would state that a Kiwi Farms user identified her location and threatened to show up, but that she found her identity and told the police, again pointing out that the website needs to be taken down. This user would end up posting on 4chan that he went to her location instead of Kiwi Farms on August 30th when the site was back up, and Keffels would use this 4chan post to place the blame on Kiwi Farms rather than the site it came from the next day. The person would come to be known as Teddy, someone who had their own personal beef with Keffels as he believed she and the person she was living with were taking down Union Jack flags in place of transgender flags, and he was mad about it. At one point in a post from Jesse Singal, he stated he had no connections to Kiwi Farms, but instead is a foodist, a follower of Foodison, someone who is known for making videos saying bad stuff about people who have recently died. On the same day she posted the 4chan post, she mentioned how Northern Ireland police showed up to her door because someone had attempted to swat her, but that she was okay and fine, even saying the police were friendly to her. Also on the same day, Cloudflare responded to this campaign by Keffels with a—
Just sounds like a lot of lying to me. Like, how do you trust someone like this? Like, this is just deceit. Like, pure deceit. You're trying to frame it in a certain way. This is the part that pisses me off when people do this. This is not fun at all to witness. It's just frustrating, honestly. But let's check out this video here. Is this what? Copy and paste this one, you'll find the God of War one. I don't— right here? Is this the one? Said he did trans and yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say all of them are have mental issues, let's just put it that way, but a lot of them, I would say a vast majority have some mental issues that they haven't quite dealt with, you know. But yeah, here, let's watch this video. Like, I didn't think it would go that well with it, but the music, that is. Let's check out this Ashley video. Ashley the Terrible. Oh, that's not it. The Resident Evil 4 one? Yeah, it must be, hey? Animated parody. Let's check it out. Oh boy.
Leon S. Kennedy, one of the best secret agents of the USA government,
oh
and
boy.
a survivor to the nightmare of Raccoon City. His
You guys big
mission was
Resident
to
Evil
find and
fans?
rescue the president's daughter. However, he was not ready for the horrors that was waiting for him.
What in the world? 12 million views, holy shit. You guys trolling me here?
Ahí está, no dejen que se escape. Te voy a hacer picadillo. Te lo vamos a aplastar. Yo le voy a tocar la jalea. Este papucho es mía. Yo pido a la rubia. Sodomízalo. Yo quiero su culo. Nos vamos a empotrar.
Oh boy. Oh no. I was born poor and I don't really have that much money. That's fair, man. Yeah, I'm poor as well myself here. I wasn't raised poor, but
Look, Leon.
I definitely didn't have everything that I wanted, which was a good thing, definitely. But now I'm definitely in poverty, that's for sure. But that's all right. I'm happy. That's all that matters.
Leon! Oh, I see that the president keep his daughter with ballistics too.
How rude! This has nothing to do with
The
my
sound
figure or my
effects.
standing.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Lewis! Hunnigan, we are at the extraction point. Where's the chopper? Hunnigan.
Who's a good doggy?
Oh my god. What the fuck is this? RE4? Yeah. I'll have to check it out. I don't think I've ever played that one, to be honest. I played the older ones. Oh, really? I mean, it's a great animation. That's just fucking wild. What the fuck? There isn't about to be what I think there is here. Oh, okay, good.
Now nobody can get in.
Yeah. The Band-Aid.
Leon, look!
No dejen que se escape.
Ew! The bugs in this place are huge! What are you gonna do with that thing?
Oh my god. Holy fuck. Rule 34 there, hey?
Get away!
I see where that comes from. What the fuck?
Ashley? Where are you?
Gotta love Ashley. Huh. What the? Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh no. This reminds me of old YouTube here. For real though. Oh no. Oh.
Leon, I got it. I
It's the good old days here.
Come to me, Ashley, come.
That's wild. That is, we won't be watching that though, that's for sure. Not on stream at least. You guys are wild, man.
Krauser, where's Ashley?
Do you really want to know? Let me show you something first. Witness the power. Come closer.
Don't worry about me,
Oh.
Leon. Just
I thought it was
go.
gonna be her boobs.
Ada, wait!
Leon, now.
Is this really the cure, Leon? Hmm.
Oh my god.
Do not move from here, Ashley Graham. I will be right back.
Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me.
Sandy
Sadler,
Cheek from SpongeBob.
what's so
Oh, I thought the voice
I
sounded
think
familiar.
You know, to show you my appreciation,
I wonder how much you paid her.
awaken from your world of cliché.
Leon, help!
Did she just...
Use this.
Women
Hasta luego.
afros are hot. That got held for review, Mario. I had to let that go through. That's wild. Anything with women in it looks like gets held for review. I don't think I turned that off either. That's my bad.
So, Leon, when we arrive home, do you think you and me could...
No way! Fat.
Oh my god. That was wild. That was a trip. Trip and a half there. That's just the credits. Okay. Alright, you guys got anything else you wanted me to watch? Thanks for showing me that video. That was an acid trip, that's for sure. Or should I go back to playing fuck, what's it called? LEX 2 here. Maybe I'll get actually into some of the gameplay here. It's up to you guys. Whatever you guys want. Alright, well. Show us your game library? Okay. Let's go to my library here. Can you guys see it here? Yeah, it looks like you can. I mean, I don't have much downloaded because I only have a 500 gigabyte SSD in here right now. I'm waiting on a little bit more money to install a 2 terabyte one. So I don't have to uninstall and reinstall stuff, but I'm more than happy to. For you guys, we'll watch some videos while it downloads. I got fast Wi-Fi, so. I mean, I could just play some Fallout. I haven't downloaded it on this PC yet. Don't have much though. I mostly play the free stuff that I get on Epic Games there. Here, I'll save my game here and exit out. Okay, sounds good. Hopefully it won't cost any money here. Mick Gordon deserved better. Is that the game you're recommending, or? I mean, I have Sea of Thieves. Watch Mick Gordon deserve better. Oh, okay, I see.
Hello Spartans, welcome back. Depending on the product, musical scores can greatly elevate the experience in any form of
Okay,
media
give me 1 second. I gotta go
whether
pee and let
it's
my dog out
movies,
here, so
anime,
I'll be right
and
back.
video.
Don't go anywhere. I was gonna just play it, but I want to view this, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. What's up, guys? Alright, let's get into this. I have to take off here again really quickly just to go let my dog back in, but
Games.
let's watch it until then.
In the Doom franchise, the soundtrack of any Doom game is basically 1/3 of the whole experience. Of course! Whether it's killing demons with the OG MIDI tracks from Doom, or with the industrial revving chainsaw noises from New Doom. When Doom 2016 came out, fans of the franchise couldn't help but point out that they were incredibly surprised that a $60 album came with a free AAA video game. I've seen some people say that the only reason why Doom and Doom Eternal became so successful was thanks to Mick Gordon, and to be fair, that is just stupid. Yes, his contributions to the franchise cannot be understated. He is basically the guitar slayer, and will forever be, but both games were a team effort of more than 200 people. The reason why the games became successful was not primarily because of its original music, but because in conjunction with all of its other aspects, gameplay, lore, characters, enemy design, combat encounters, and its original soundtrack, when you pack all of this together in one single product, in this case fucking Doom, then it is understandable why it was a...
You guys like Doom Eternal? I heard good things about it. I never played it yet, but I heard other than what Synthetic Man said about it, how you don't want to... I don't know why people want to get so good at single player games, but I mean if it gives you like fun, it makes a fun experience for you, I don't see why why it's a bad thing to get really good at a game, but that's just my opinion.
Commercial success. So for everyone saying that both games are only popular because of Mick Gordon, you are completely wrong. Do not throw the hard work of other people under the bus. These products were a team effort throughout several years of development. With that being said, what the fuck? For context, several weeks after Doom Eternal came out, fans of the franchise were asking Mick Gordon via email and his social media whether or not he was going to compose the music for future Doom installments, for example, the Ancient Gods expansion, with Mick Gordon saying that he doubted he was ever going to work with Bethesda again, alongside other comments stating how the final release of the Doom Eternal soundtrack was levels below what it should have been, and that he wouldn't do what the audio engineers at id Software did with the soundtrack. Weeks later, id Software studio head Marty Stratton released a 5,000 word statement on Reddit blaming Mick Gordon entirely on why the soundtrack failed. He stated that the Mick was very hard to work with, that Mick missed deadlines multiple times regarding the mix for the collector's edition of the game and the soundtrack of the base game overall. This post was made more than 2 years ago, and Mick refrained from making any more comments regarding the situation until 2 days ago, the 10th of November 2022, Mick Gordon released a 14,000 word statement in response to Matty Stratton's Reddit post. And oh boy, a lot of people at id Software have a ton of things to explain. So sit down, get some water in your system, and let's jump straight into this mess.
What is this gonna be about? id Software has a lot
But
to
before
explain.
I begin this video, I want to give a special thanks to Castellush and Cafe for becoming Patreons on the Patreon page. Thank you so much for your support. I mean it. Also, this video is proudly sponsored by Gamersubs. Use code MIDNIGHT to acquire this delicious shit. For every one of you that uses my code MIDNIGHT, we're getting one step closer to getting our own flavor, that being Spartan Piss.
Yeah, that's not good.
Thank you so much for the support. Now let's get on with the video,
One
shall
sec, guys,
we?
my dog's barking. I'll be right back.
Mick
Sorry. Thank goodness. I live in a small apartment. I'm back.
This post made by Marty Stratton stained both his personal and professional reputation, and actually put him and his whole family in danger. In the passing days following Marty's Reddit post, Mick received an unknown amount of death threats to not only himself, but also against his family. Threats that stated how the person was going to shoot up any event Mick attended. Messages teaching Mick how he should kill himself, how he was going to be mutilated, and pictures of his dead corpse were going to be uploaded to the internet to traumatize his family, and a myriad of more sickening, stupid
should we play a game then? Here, I know I don't have the best games in the world, but here I can also pull out my epic games here. See if you guys want to play any of those ones, or watch me play those, I rather. Or do you guys want to play a game with me too? Like, I'm totally open to that too, and I know that doesn't happen very often, but I don't have any installed on here, but I got quite a lot. I always download the free games, so, or rather I buy them. I mean, I've been wanting to check out Control and see what that's all about. I haven't watched much about that. Dishonored I just got. I've been wanting to check that out for a while too. I played a little bit of it on PlayStation, mostly just the demos. So I don't really have much to say about that. Hades, we could always play that too. That's an older one. Metro Exodus, Maneater. What else is there? I love, yeah, for real. Bloons Tower Defense. Classic game. Remember playing that forever, right? I haven't played it yet on Epic Games here, but Had to grab it. Mortal Shell I got for free too. I got this one as well. I've been wanting to check that one out. I know Mr. Gladys was saying to check it out too. Prey is a good one. Civilization. I know it's not a very good game, but I had a week of fun playing that game until I got sick of it. Let me know if there's anything that you guys want me to play on. Again, I'm more than happy to download something here and wait for it to get downloaded so we can play it. Battlefront 2 we will not be playing. Just got it just to get it. But yeah, these are all, I don't think I've spent a dime on, these are all free games that I've picked up. Doom 64. Yep, sure is. $2. If you have no clue what to play, check out Resident Evil 4. It's not that expensive. Am I spelling it wrong? Evil? No, it must be on Steam then. Oh. Almost just showed my payment information. That's not good. Resident Evil 4. Is this a new one? Yeah, it is the new one. The remake. I don't think they have oh, there it is, Resident Evil 4. It was free on Epic Games for a while. I just get them, like, I check Epic Games pretty much every day when I get home from work if I know that there's a new game on there. $4. You guys want to see this? I'll buy it if you guys want to play it. I don't have a problem, but you guys want to see it? What say ye? You guys both want to watch it? I've never played it, so it'll be a new experience for me. And I mean, it's only $4 Canadian, so now would be a good time to get it. Play it? Okay. Alright, I'm going to have to close the screen here and enter my payment information. So you guys are going to have to stare at a black screen here for a second. Add to cart. There we go. The things I do for you guys. Oh, it's already got my payment information in there. Nice. Must have saved it. That's not good. I usually don't keep my payment information there to stop me from making too many dumb purchases, but here we are. Alright, let's do game capture. RE4. There we go. Install. Oh, it's not even that much space either. Yeah, no, I did see that RE4 is in his top 10. I've always been wanting to try it out, but I've never had, never been in the mood, you know. But here, let's do the display capture. It's downloading. I haven't played it, but everyone says it's great. Maybe I'll try it one day. Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, you were saying that you're pretty young, so you don't have a bank account. I mean, if you really want to, bro, I'll gift it to you if you really want to play it that bad. I don't have a problem with that, but it's up to you, man. Also, do you guys play any like online games, like multiplayer games? And if so, which ones? And maybe we can play them together. Check it out. I'm always in the mood to play new games. Multiple times. Only complaint is QTE section, but everything else is awesome. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. I mean, QTE events were pretty popularized early on, so we'll see how bad they really are. Mike might pick up my keyboard mashing here, but I guess we'll see. We'll see indeed. Balloons Tower Defense. Is that all? Can you play like with other people? With that? Alright, we're almost ready here. Getting 60 megabytes per second, so I pay an arm and a leg for this Wi-Fi, so better fucking work. 70. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, if you ever change your mind and it's on sale, I don't have a problem. $5 is not a huge ask, and if you really want to play it, man, I'm more than happy. There we go. Alright, let's get into it. Great, new save data. Might have to change the display here. Yes, I am playing on keyboard and mouse. I don't have my controller hooked up yet, so here, can I change the aspect ratio here? Really? That's wild. Full screen. This is massive. The mouse is huge. Oh, and only 60 FPS. That's nice. Alright. Well, gotta love old games, yeah.
Resident Evil 4.
Playing it on normal. And yes, I am playing on keyboard and mouse. We'll,
1998.
I don't know if I said that already, but
I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred
yeah,
in
of
the
course I'll do normal.
Soon after, the news was
when
out
it's
to the
between
whole
easy and
world,
normal,
revealing that it was
always
the
going
fault
with the
of a
harder
secret
difficulty.
viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Story and dialogues are shorts, nowhere near as long as RPG games. Perfect. That's what I like to hear.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident.
Like the
I
music.
received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to
I think
search
you
for
should
the
change the
president's
title of the
missing
stream.
daughter.
Yeah, I probably should.
All
Yeah.
by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just
if I
tag
tab
along
out,
so
it's
we
gonna
could
stop
sing
that. I'll do it
Kumbaya
after the
together
cutscene,
at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
Is the audio like desynced for you guys too, or is it just my end here? Or is that just the beauty of the old game?
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some
Perfect. That's a great
unidentified
title.
group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have
I'll
been a
definitely
rescue
do
mission?
that. As soon as this cutscene's over. The audio is not great. No need to worry. Okay.
It's freezing.
Good to know. Good to know.
So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Just up ahead is the village.
Ooh, it's game
I'll go
time.
and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Ulysses.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Yeah, for sure. I have no problem. I mean, I might as well, if I'm playing it, review it. Oh yeah, I forgot you have to stop. Okay. Controls are going to take a little bit to get used to, but... But yeah, I'll definitely throw in my 2 cents.
Excuse me. Sir?
Jump scare question mark? I don't really scare that easily either, so.
I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph.
Why did he turn like that?
Lárgate, cabrón.
Sorry to
Cabron.
have bothered you.
Freeze.
You gonna let me shoot him? Oh, the aiming's a little janky. A little jarring, that cutscene there.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
¡Allí está!
Okay, so they're trying to trap me here. This is interesting. The controls are, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the controls yet, but I'm sure it's just because I'm not used to it. We'll see though. Like the fact that the camera is like locked to you turning. Like you can't use the mouse to look around. It's just is it I for inventory? No, tab. Okay, there we go. Jump out. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay, I can run. Yeah, this is gonna take a while to get used to. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with this. Chill. Chill. How do I reload? Or does it just reload when it's empty? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Wow. Enemies will... Okay, they'll throw them. Might as well. So we don't have to do that again. Okay, cool. What? Was there a prompt there? Oh. PETA, chill. Have it under control or you should be fine after some practice. Yeah, let's hope. Doesn't feel too good right now. Oh, that's definitely a tripwire. Let's go around that. Break boxes with a knife. How do I knife is the better question. Okay. They behind me? Where are they at?
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
I feel like a game journalist right now trying to figure out this. It's a wooden box. Looks like it can be broken. Okay. I don't think I have a knife, do I? Alright, we're gonna guess. Oh. Alright, how does one reload? Is the better question. What is going on? How come I can't look up controls in game? Good idea. controller, keyboard and mouse, key bindings. Yeah, it says it's R, but when I press it, nothing happens. This is not good. Yeah. I think I'm doing something wrong here, guys. Do I have to like open the box or something? Like, what's going on here? Aim and R. Okay. There we go. I'm assuming that's healing. Keep on trying to move the camera with my mouse. It's not working. Can't shoot them for some reason. Thanks for the help, though, there, Husky. Oh, fuck. There we go. So far, so good.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question.
I'm not loving the controls
hear
yet,
that.
but I'm sure I'll get
playing
used to
manual.
it.
Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Oh, there we go. Gotta hold it. Okay. E is for the kick. Okay. Yeah, it's I got a mini keyboard here, so that's gonna be kind of annoying, but whatever. Let's use the healing herb too.
Mierda. Maldita sea. Cabrón. ¡Os voy a romper a pedazos!
Oop. Yeah, the aiming's kind of janky too. It's almost like it. There's a bit of like an input delay or something. Oop. There's that throwing. Oh my god, I'm suck at this game. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely someone to my left here. There we go. I'm gonna die. Yeah. This is not very cash money. Oh, you're still alive. There we go. Remember that from Synthetic Man's review. Oh, they still walk. Lovely. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I shoot the web. Space brings up knife. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, I'm still alive. I understand how that works, but I'll take it. Oh no, I'm still alive here. Oh! Yeah, there it is. Fuck. First death. Oh god, I'm a game journalist. Didn't see that prompt last time. Okay, so what's the purpose of doing this? For ammo, okay. Missed. Fuck. Oh no, oh no. At least we got a healing item now. Can I go back further? Nope. Gotta open it. Oh my goodness. Dodge. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. Alright, alright. If you go straight into the house, you can find a shotgun. I think Synthetic Man's worst video was the Doom Eternal vids. Yeah, I mean, he definitely did go pretty hard onto them. I mean, it obviously made that community pretty mad too, so there's probably a good reason for that. Personally, I didn't play it, so I can't comment too much on it. Straight into the house. I should probably stay in the open area too instead of going back down that hallway. You missed.
Puedes correr, pero no puedes esconder.
Ugh. I played Doom 16 with the old one, not Doom Eternal. Yeah. Okay, one sec, guys. I just gotta turn off my heater here. It's getting pretty hot in my apartment here. Getting a little nauseous. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I ran right into that one. Ay, ay, ay.
Te voy a hacer picar. Detrás de tu piecito. Detrás de tu piecito.
Está en la trampa.
Man, they're quick. Oh. Fuck. My god, I suck at this game. It's the controls, man, I'm telling you. Ugh. My goodness. If this was an arcade, I'd be losing a ton of money right now.
Ah, por él. Cabrón. Cabrón.
¡Os voy a romper a pedazos!
Definitely not an easy game. Nah, I can't turn it down. That'll defeat the purpose here. I won't get the full experience, you know.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
I don't even think I could hit it out of midair. Straight to the house and tower next. I think I went past it already. Fuck. Oh, lovely. Fuck. Awesome. Go straight to the house on your left next to the tower. Okay. I'll go check that out and grab the shotgun. Alright, let's get it. Just gotta learn. It's much easier than Souls. Yeah, no, I'm just not used to the controls. I keep on missing shots and trying to turn with the mouse, and it's just not working out too well. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last here, though, guys. I'm getting pretty nauseous. I don't know why. I've been sick too, so it probably could be the reason why.
Ah, por él.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that house right there. Okay. Run past you. Into this house.
¡Por allí! ¡No dejes que se escape!
Okay.
Vaya por detrás.
Who are these people? What are they planning? Chainsaw. Shit. Son of a...
Well, that's not good. Where's the shock then? Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna have to stop the stream here. I'm getting to the point where I am completely nauseous right now. Sorry about that. I just don't think I can push through any longer. I really appreciated you guys though watching the stream. I'll try to get on tomorrow here. Maybe I'll do some more streaming. I gotta go work on some videos and stuff here. But yeah, sorry about that. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.